So we're from Campus Middle School, and our problem is hail, and we've come up with a solution for it.
So our solution is to tape and Gorilla Glass, which is used in phone screens, laptop screens, and on TV screens, and use that as a windshield for cars to stop hail damage to them.
Oh no, my car's windshield has been destroyed.
Hey neighbor, what's wrong?
All the hail last night put so many giant holes in the windshield of my car.
Completely destroyed my car's windshield.
Yeah, I know. If only we had something to protect all our personal belongings from this hail.
Hey guys, I'm here to help.
And I'm here to help too.
Can you guys actually help us?
Yes, we can. We've come up with an idea to infuse Gorilla Glass with normal windshield glass to protect your personal belongings from hail damage.
Gorilla Glass is already used in phone screens, TV screens, computer screens, and all electronic screens.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool. You want to try it out?
Yeah, sure.
Come with us and I'll show you a solution to that. So how is hail formed?
Updrafts in clouds carry water droplets to higher elevations, which cause them to freeze. Once they freeze, they become too dense for the clouds to hold them anymore, causing them to fall. Once they fall, they accumulate more and more ice droplets, which makes them become heavier, and eventually it falls down and breaks the windshield or hits the ground, or whatever it hits.
So,
If you're
but if my car is affected by hail damage, shouldn't I just call my insurance company?
wrong. You see, only 44% of minor coastal insurance companies don't cover hail damage. And the ones who do charge a large fee for the replacement.
So we have an idea to save any money. So let's take a look at how much damage a hailstorm can actually cause.
So here are some of the more expensive hailstorms in Colorado.
As you can see, they go into the billions and the high thousands.
This is just in the Denver metro area.
So for the U.S., there is more close to
$4 billion.
$4 billion every year.
Every 6 months.
Yeah.
Yes. Every quarter.
So not many people are looking for a solution to this problem. We have solved this by using this specific problem by combining a custom-made windshield to protect your belongings with existing windshield.
So Gorilla Glass is infused with metal atoms. It's proven to withstand a 5-pound ball of ice launch at 60 miles per hour, which means it can also withstand a bullet. So it's pretty powerful.
And it is ranked higher than Gorilla Glass.
It can only
Gorilla
be
Glass
moved.
is ranked higher than bulletproof glass.
Yes, because bulletproof glass will still shatter when it crashes, so you still have to replace it, but this doesn't really resist it.
It's also really helpful for break-ins and things like that.
Our patent pending product, the Gorilla Shield, is a simple solution to replace and prevent further damage, and the cost is
$125.99.
Wow, that's pretty affordable.
Here's why it is. Gorilla Glass is about $3.19 per inch. A standard is about 24 inches, so we get an average of $125 per Gorilla Glass.
So a normal windshield is about $115. There's a $10 difference. This isn't a lot for if you would save a lot of money.
And it prevents further damage.
So in the long run, it's actually pretty good. Thank you for listening. We hope to see other Gorilla Glass Shield launch very soon.
And here is the resources that we use.
We used a lot more, but these were our main resources. And
We
for
couldn't do a
example,
lot of this without our friend Marty Coligno from 9 News. He's a meteorologist. You've probably
I've
seen
seen
him
him.
before.
He's the one who gave us all the statistics and information about the hail, how it forms, what it does, and he helped us run and shape out our project.
Okay.
So you mentioned patent pending. Did you guys really apply for a patent?
what we plan to do in the future is we are like, this is an actual like product that we could create. It's very easily potentially to create. So what's happening is that if we do decide to create a model windshield, we have created like a very small piece of the glass because we didn't want to spend a lot of money just to see how it works. We have created a small piece of glass though, so we can easily make a windshield that you can put in there and you can apply for a patent.
Can you tell us about a problem that you discovered or something that surprised you?
Well, the hail damage in Colorado surprised me so much, like the billions of dollars. I didn't expect it to be that much when I researched it, so.
It's just hail.
So most people just say, most people think it's just a small nuisance that they could easily live without and wouldn't really do too much. So,
And, how did you research any competition or any other solutions?
Right, so we looked at the competitors that we had, and we found that there were other solutions like a clunky blow up bubble that you place your car into, you drag your car into that, but we found that wasn't practical enough for people, and it took a lot of time and a lot of space to store that in your car, and you would virtually have very little trunk space. So we tried to come up with the best possible solution that we could that made it very convenient for the user to have.
And that was Gorilla Glass, where we just put it in the windshield.
and also the bubble costs more than, a lot more.
Thousands
First of
of
all, there's
dollars.
the fabric used for the bubble. Second, there's the machinery used to blow it up. And third, if it pops, then there's that replacement cost as well.
And where did you get your sources for the damage that from?
Right, so we watched a Nova video on PBS, and they actually were experimenting with this Gorilla Glass and like launching different things at them. And we used those data and we converted it into, because it was in the metric system, we converted it to our US standard customary system using some simple math. And we got our figures there.
And for the money, we looked at the weather.gov site and found that chart.
For the damages like in the city.
So, in your research, did you find a place that would do Gorilla Glass that would make windshields like that?
Right, so we did contact Honda. We sent them an email, and they have not replied yet. So we are hoping for a reply within the next couple of days or so.
And we've also emailed Corning, who makes the makes the Gorilla Glass, and they have not replied.
And who all of you communicated this project to?
Right,
So we had Mr.
Between, we got Honda and then Corning.
so we emailed them, we found, all of us we gathered our information for who we needed to contact to make this happen. And we came across, Honda was looking for advertisers on their website for a little bit of money. So we figured that if we had a trial period in Honda for a month or so within their cars, and we could make some money off that to put an advertisement on their site, so that we could permanently have this as a solution for people in the Denver metro especially.
And have you shared this with anyone?
We are planning to.
We're trying to,
We're trying to, yes.
but nobody's responded yet, so.
And what was the most helpful resource?
Probably the Corning Gorilla Glass site, because that's where we got most of our information about the product itself.
And we
And-
found out that, sorry.
Yes, I'm done.
And so the reason they haven't used the Gorilla Glass as a windshield yet is because they saw a better market in
Like
electronics such as your phone right there has Gorilla Glass in it.
No, iPhone does. That's why it tracks what it's.
And then we also found out from the Corning website that they did launch a 1-year period where they did have, in the United States, they had a 1-year period where they did launch this in a windshield, And instead of combining the existing windshield with the Gorilla Glass, it was just a Gorilla Glass windshield with special layers that they were not willing to reveal to the public.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Nice to meet you.
Good afternoon.